Hello, welcome back. And in this video, we're going to be talking about Geometry Reader. Okay, so Geometry Reader is basically a container um, that basically defines its content based on views geometry. So you have access to views geometry. So if you need its size, width, height, stuff like that, you can use geometry reader. Now geometry reader takes basically a closure as a parameter that receives a geometry value, and that geometry value can be used to construct a view, and that view is the return value for geometry proxy. And the value that actually receives geometry proxy that received has the information about views geometry, so you can access the size specific related properties, size location related properties inside the proxy object. Okay, so geometry reader is basically useful to lay out some some resizable or size adaptable views. So we're gonna take a look at one view that where we're gonna recreate sold out UI, a small view with sold out symbol with a cross on the top. So that is gonna be basically using the geometry reader, and we're gonna see how we can create that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna create a struct here. So it's going to be sold out view, right? And it's going to have a body, and the body is going to have geometry reader. Okay, now geometry reader gives you access to the proxy, geometry proxy. So we're going to say proxy in, right? And we're going to create a path here. Okay, this path is basically something that we're going to draw. So we're going to create two cross lines. So we're going to say p dot move to 0. So move top left. So if this was our screen, move here, right? And then draw a line. So add line 2, right? CG point. Now CG point is basically we're gonna give it the bottom corner right here. So we're gonna simply say a proxy, right? So we're using our proxy dot size. So we get access to the size, and what we need is width, right? So this is the width. So we need width value for x-axis and height value for proxy dot size dot height value for y. Okay, so we're gonna get this point right here. So if this were a screen, from here to here, we need to draw a line. So we just added a line there. Then we're gonna move our our point to this corner. So this corner is basically your width, y0. So we're gonna simply create a CG point with proxy dot size dot width, and y is gonna be 0, right? And then we're gonna add line there as well. So CG point, and this line is gonna go till here to 0. X value is 0. This is x and y axis, and for the y value it's gonna be the height. So size dot height, like so. Okay, and we can give it a stroke as well, and we're gonna simply say color dot orange with line width of 3 points. Okay, so that's our sold out view, and now as soon as my Xcode starts to respond, we're going to create a text here. We're going to simply say sold out. Okay, and we're going to give it a font of title, some padding, is not um, available anymore, and gonna give it an overlay. And overlay is gonna be that sold out view, like so. Okay, so going back while it's loading, going back to the discussion of, like, what it shows. Let's give it a red because it's sold out, so we no longer have that. All right, so font dot foreground color dot white. Okay, awesome. um let me, let me set the opacity to 0.5. That's perfect. Okay, so as you can see, like, within our geometry reader, proxy has access to size and width. So we were able to get access to the um, width of the view with the help of a geometry proxy. So it does not matter what the view size was. Like in this case, it was just a text, and we just said, like, draw an overlay. So we did not have to specify anything else. Overlay was drawn on text, and it adopted the size of that view, and then geometry proxy gave us or geometry reader gave us access to that value using geometry proxy that is supplied, and we were able to use that to draw our lines. Okay, so that was a simple example how geometry reader can be basically used to adopt or know the value of the dimensions of the view where it's being drawn. Okay, so that was it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and thanks again for watching. I will see you guys in next video. Thank you.